Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu. He's out there with Howard. And it's Monecki in at the power forward position. He's guarded by Howard. Lets the three fly, and he's good on the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Monecki. Back to Howard. The three-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The top of the key jumper is on the mark. He has 5. First quarter, just over a minute played. Sedekursky's. And a miss there on the triple.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Outside Howard. They get it again. Here's Monecki. Off with the layup.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Brasdeikis. Drills it from outside.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Howard. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Marcus.
Howard's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Hall.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Howard. He has 5. Pass to Monecki. Lets it go with the 3. Howard, good. Howard's got 8 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
A 3 ball. The shot that time, not on target.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
From past the arc. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
And it's off from three-point range.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
He's guarded by Howard. To halt the run. His 5th miss. Now 2 for 7 from the floor. Jacks up a 3. Shoots it. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Guarded by Howard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
To the wing on the left. Hall passes to Howard. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Fires the three. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Sedikurski's trains the three-pointer.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
One second left. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knock.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Up two. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Over to the wing. It's good from long range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Servetus. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Puts up a deep three. He can't get that one to fall.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
This one for three. The shot, no good. Out to the wing. Baldwin looking for the opening. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Servetus. They get it back. Out to Wallace. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot.
Very tenacious right there, knocking it down from the perimeter while drawing the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Baldwin. They set the pick. Driving in. Lets it go with a three. It doesn't go for him. Wallace, the pass to Servetus. Beyond the arc. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Fires the three. Tries again. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Wallace down low. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wallace has got 6.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Baldwin can't get it to go. Wallace outside. Mitchell sets the screen for Wallace. Fires from deep. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. 1:44 left to play here in the half. Here's Baldwin. Wallace covering. Baldwin can't get it to go.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Now here's Wallace. He's guarded closely. Hits it from three-point range. Wallace has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Baldwin. They swipe it. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
At the line for your home team.
.105 left in the first half of basketball. From deep. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Wallace. A three-pointer off the mark. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the wing right side. Servetus grabs the miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Wallace misses. And we finished one half of basketball. Up by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
24.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure?
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the visiting team. They're getting... And that is...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. He's guarded by Howard. Here's the screen. Three-pointer. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Luwawu is out there with Howard. And it's Hall in at center. Out to the right wing. Shoots it up. No good there off the double clutch. Now here is Howard. He's guarded closely. Unloads. He can't get it to go. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 19.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Doesn't go that time. For 3. Offensive rebound. Hall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe. Just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
They grabbed their own miss. Right wing. Ulanovas. Out left to the wing. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Sedikurski's misses the three.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 to 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Started by Howard.
2 minutes.
From about 16, rebounded by Hall. Hall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Sedikurski's a three-pointer, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 24.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Howard's shot is good.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
He's guarded by Howard. 1:10 left in the third. Clock at 4. Goes back up. That shot missing. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Here's Brazdakis. Off target from outside. Here's Luwawu. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
7 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. With 1 on the clock, and he connects with the jumper.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
It's tipped. Here's Baldwin. And the 3 off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketballs. Had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Unable to get that one. Pass to Brosdakis. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Jop.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 17. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by Wallace.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Servidis. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wallace. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Jop. Jop's got his 5th rebound in this one. Yaramaz played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Budkevicius, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Number 17. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Wallace with the ball. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Baldwin can't get it to go. Here's Servidis. Fires from way outside. The shot comes out. There's the triple. Traps in the tray.
3.
From deep three-point land. That one, no good. so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the...
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Teo Maladon, and it's Ajinça at the small forward position.
And the coaching staff has been asking him, use your length.
Yep, not taking any chances.
Yeah, you love it when big guys play big. That's the reason they have all those screws up there on the rim.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Connects. The jumper drops.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Here's Harrison. Lets it fly. And he hits the jumper. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Fires for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Maladon, pass to Schofield. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Launches it. That one is off. Here's Smilagic. Offline with a 3. Pass to Harrison. From deep. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. They set the pick. Here's Smilagic. There's the 3. That shot is off. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Knocks it down from distance.
A tough matchup for the smaller defender there. Just shot right over the top without thinking twice.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Ajinça. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Schofield. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Smilagic. Here's Brazdeikis. To the inside. The rebound by Harrison. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Here's Smilagic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Incredible! I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Brazdeikis, good.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Maladon. Here's Schofield. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ajinça. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. The shot misses.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
They set the screen. For 3. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8 points now. Here's Maladon. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 5. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Now here's Wallace. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And that one drops. Wallace has got his first 2 points of the night.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's DeColo. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Wallace. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Black. Jackson on the wing. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Servetus misses. Jackson outside. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And it's all tied up. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Wallace. Counted from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Ryan, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Here's Servetus. Yet to see a basket. Puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jackson outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Number 13.
He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the home team now. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Now here's Wallace. He's covered closely. Basket counts.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Wallace has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Lee.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the second. Pass to Black. Here's DeColo. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Wallace with it. He has 7. It's stolen away. Moving it up. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And here they come. Here's DeColo. Back to Lee. Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target. Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. There's a screen. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's Lee. Gets the 3 to fall.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
And here's Wallace. He's got 9. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's DeColo. 20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
To the left side wing. Pass to Smilagic. Goes up at the stripe. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Puts up a 3, drops in the 3. He's got 13.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
They've got Naldo, and it's Schofield in at power forward.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Saturday,
one way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Pass to Brazdeikis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brazdeikis has got his second bucket on the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Schofield. Shot to stop the run. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Here's Harrison. Nails it from 3. Harrison's got 5.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
This one for 3. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That puts him in the lead. Harrison's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession. And
score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. There's a screen to the right side. Here's Schofield. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 5 points in the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. It's good. Give him 20.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Pass to Harrison. Here's Maledon. Here's Ajinça. Can't hit that one. 1:20 left to play in the third quarter. The rebound by Harrison. Here's Laverne. Pass to Maledon. Here's Harrison. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. They set a pick. The three is up. It's hauled in by Schofield. Here's Harrison. 10 points for him. Misses the baby hook.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Schofield. Here's Maledon. No points yet. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lets the three fly on target from range.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Third team foul. Servidis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Lee, the pass to Black. Jackson outside. Here's Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Wallace. And the layup is good.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And there's the screen. Lee into the lane, and it's in there. Lee's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Servetus. Offensive board. Deflected. Now here's Jackson. And the bucket is good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Wallace. He's closely guarded. With the drive. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's DeColo. No good from outside. Wallace outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Back to Lee. And there's a pick. Black passes to Lee. And there's the drive. The shot's good. Lee's got 7 points here in the quarter. Lee's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the 1 miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Wallace. Defense right on him. The 3. The dive for the ball.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Here's DeColo. Pass to Harrison. Shoots from the baseline. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. From the arc. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harrison. Watched by Wallace. Here's Harrison. 3-pointer. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. 1:02 left to play in the 4th quarter. Offensive rebound.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Here's Schofield. Now Jackson from behind the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's DeColo. From deep 3-point range. That shot off. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well...
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Melodon. Laverne is out there with Harrison, and it's Schofield in at the 4. Now here's Howard. To the middle. It's picked off. Here's Schofield. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
They set the pick. Puts up a 3. And that one is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Now here is Howard. He's covered closely. Sedikurski's defended by Laverne.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Stripped it away. Here's Luwawu, and he goes in for the dunk.
A
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Harrison. Takes it inside. Makes it off the glass. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Sedikurski's covered by Agensa. Sedikurski's. Schofield grabs the board.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Agensa. The steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Sedikurski's. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Harrison scanning the floor. Here's Schofield. Here's Harrison. Agensa with it. 5 to shoot. And the jam by Agensa.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Howard. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Monecki. Lets the three fly. Howard can't hit. Here's Schofield. Hits the three-point bomb. Schofield's got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Sedikurski's covered by Agensa. Luwawu. Sedikurski's. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Meladon. And then Meladon with the dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Howard. Scoreless thus far. Count that one.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Going inside. Pass to Laverne. Fires the three. The rebound by Luwawu. Now here's Howard. Defense right on him. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Hall, no good. There's the pick. Pass to Schofield. Makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Swiped it away. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Leading by 8, and back with the start of the second. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We've got Lee. Jackson is out there with Black. And it's DeColo in at the shooting guard. For the three. And it's DeColo with the rebound. Lee outside. Not going to go that time. And they're running. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first.
Number 17.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And they double up Jackson. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball called.
Shot kicks to Baldwin. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Lee outside. Pass to Black. Back to Lee. On the wing, Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Lee. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. From downtown, hits it from three-point range. He has 5.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Baldwin. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Driving to the basket.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one, good. Here's DeCola. It's good. DeCola's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first half. Here's Black. Out to Lee. Black at 6. Takes a 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. From outside, off the mark.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Jackson misses. Here's Baldwin, covered by Lee. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Shot kicks to Baldwin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
DeColo can't get it to go. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Forrest, a beautiful reverse layup. Forrest has got his first 2 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Back to Jackson. Here's to DeColo. Over Forrest. And it's good off the back rim and in. Takolo's got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Baldwin. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Maladon. 1 second left, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Luwawu is out there with Howard. And it's Hall in at the 5 down low. Pass to Manecki. Good on the triple.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
They've got Laverne. Maladon is out there with Harrison, and it's Ajinça in at the small forward. Here's Schofield. Laverne passes to Schofield. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Howard is out there with Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the center, locking down the middle. They've got Maladon. Harrison out there with Laverne, and it's Schofield in at the 4. Maladon passes to Ajinça. Can't get it to fall.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Harrison. Here's Maladon. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Schofield. The 3. The rebound by Luwawu.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And the free throw good from Howard. It's a close game here in Boston. Driving the lane.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Schofield, started by Howard. Now Ajinça. He has 6. They need this. No good at the rim.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Pass to Hall. Howard with it. The shot. Laverne grabs the miss.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Maladon passes to Harrison. Trains the three-pointer. Harrison's got 5 now.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Pass to Ajinça. Back to Harrison. And that one is hammered home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Setakurski's. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Laverne throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. outside Howard. Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Old team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen. 1:25 left to play in the third. Sedikurskis, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And that one's good, Harrison.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Sedikurskis, that's good. And so Howard with the assist. He's got 12.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Here's Harrison. He's guarded by Howard. And that one's good, Harrison. Harrison's got 9 points now in just the second half. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Luwalu Cabarro kicks to Howard. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Howard's got 11.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Harrison. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Fires away from way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. They lead by 1. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Substitution.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Howard, and it's Hall in at the 5 spot. DeColo can't get it to go. To the inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Nailed from three-point land.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Baldwin. 2 points. That one goes.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
No good from Lee. Lee's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. From outside the arc.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Pass to Black. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And the shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lee outside. Inside. Pushing it up. Here's Baldwin, covered by Lee. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Out to Lee. Launches it. He can't hit that time.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And the shot goes in.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Baldwin's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th.
Away team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
To the inside. And he comes up with the deuce. Job's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
There's the screen to Colo. And a miss there on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
And Job with the block. A 3-ball. Black grabs the board. Here's Harrison. Jackson passes to Black. Back to Jackson. Pass to Harrison. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Black. Fast break. Here we go. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Yaramaz. They turn it over.
The ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 7.
Here's Harrison.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the paint. Maneki gets the bucket.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
And he buries his first look. Here's Forrest. Pass to Hall. The three. That one no good. Guarded by Howard. Clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Guarded by Howard. Out left to the wing. Maneki with a rebound.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Guarded by Howard. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Manecki. Pass to Howard. Lets it fly. Smiling each grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Brazdakis. And here's Howard. No good on the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Beyond the arc. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He drops it from range. And this game is tied up now.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
1:43 left to play in the first. Here's the pick. From downtown, drains the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Driving inside, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Off target from three-point range.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Guarded by Howard. 6 to shoot. Stolen. And they're on the break. Finished off the break. Howard's got 5 points.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the wing. There's a screen. Guarded by Howard. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Three-pointer. And that's not going to go. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Leading by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Pass to Baldwin. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Servetus, the pass to Wallace. They set the pick. He takes it in. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Love the old school finger roll. It's just a graceful move.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
Both shots good from the stripe. And we played through the first minute here in the second. To the wing on the left. He buries it from 3. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Servetus. No made baskets yet.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul team foul.
The home team on D. Pulls it. Tries again. It's rebounded by Ja. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range. 6 points for him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Wallace. The three is up. Awawu Cabarrot with the rebound. Here's Baldwin. On the take. And he gets it to go. Baldwin's got his first basket of the night.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Now Wallace. Four on the clock. Inside to stop the run. Off the window. It's good.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pass to Jop. Here's Baldwin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Robbed. Here's Awawu Cabarrot. Out left to the wing. Pass to Baldwin. Shot clock at 6. Takes the three. Fires in the triple.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. Jacks up a three. That shot missing. Wallace has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Cuts off the pass. He goes up. It's rebounded by Jop. Jop's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Baldwin. Check by Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Lets it fly. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wallace with it. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Baldwin tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Servetus. There's a screen. The wide open shot is on the money. Servetus has got his first basket. Off the inbound. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the home team.
Total team effort.
And that's a wrap on half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And it's Howard in at the 1. He gets it in there. 12 points for him.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest. To the left side wing. Manecki can't hit. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
They set a pick for the lead. Rebound by Hall.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Howard's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Fires the 3. Forrest with the rebound. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Manecki, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Brasdeikis. It's stolen. In transition, here they come. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Smilagic. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Hits the trifecta.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. 19 points in the game.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Team foul. Francisco. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Howard. He's got 5. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes. Away team foul. Smilagic. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Driving in, shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. .149 left in the 3rd quarter. Guarded by Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Takes a 3. Here's Hall, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
To the middle. The rebound by Hall. Hall's got 5 rebounds in the game. target from outside. And there's a pick. Uncovered. Yep, that one goes.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Forrest. He's scoreless. Pass to Hall. Here's Forrest. He shoots a three. Smiling each grabs the board. That one's good. This game is all even. He's got 26. That'll count. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
To take the lead. It's rebounded by Ja. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Luau Cabarrot. Here's Jop. Clock at 6. Baldwin's shot is good.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's the pick. Pass to Brasdeikis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
That one drops for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And miss after miss right now. Pass to Baldwin. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, the visiting team. 11-point game. Misses the three. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Servetus. Buries it from three.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Top. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. From deep. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
1:16 left in the final quarter. Offensive board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Servetus. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Here's Baldwin. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. No luck on that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they cleared.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. With that one on target for Maladon.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Harrison. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. With the drive, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. From the arc, sinks the triple. He's got 7. Here's Maladon. Pass to Harrison. The tray. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And he drives in. Missed inside.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Brazdakis. Poked loose. Shoots. And that's good for 2.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Maladon. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
They set the pick. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Number 15.
1:58 left in the first quarter.
It'll be a turnover. Away team ball.
Fires away from outside. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Laverne with the ball. Still scoreless. Just 5 on the clock. There's Ajinça. Rebounded by Smilagic. 1:11 left in the first quarter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Harrison. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. He's got 12.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
They set the screen, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
The shot by Schofield, no good. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. To the left wing. Shoots. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They lead by 3. And some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
They've got Jackson. Black is out there with Lee, and it's DeColo in at the 2 spot. Shoots the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
There's a screen. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Lee with the steal. Pass to DeColo. From past the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Lets it go from deep. Lee with the steal. On the wing, Jackson. Still yet to score. On Sunday. And then on Sunday. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your home team.
That's good from Jackson.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Wallace against Lee. There's the pick to stop the run. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Stolen by Jackson.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. To the wing right side. Here's Servetus. Takes the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Lee against Wallace. He takes it in, and it's Wallace with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Count that bucket. DeColo's got 8 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Servetus, still without a basket. Out to Wallace. Pass to Servetus. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. And here is Lee. Outside Jackson. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. To DeColo. Ball stolen. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Here's DeColo. That one goes in. 10 points for him.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Servidis. There's a good screen. .119 left here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell trying to free himself. That shot, no good. Black the pass to Lee. Here's Black. Back to Lee. Launches a three, and the three ball is good. Lee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Yep, it counts.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one's good, DeColo.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Wallace. Connects from three-point range. Wallace has got 9.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jackson misses. Wallace against Lee. Now here's Wallace. He's tightly guarded. And it's Wallace with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Laverne, Harrison out there with Melodyne, and it's Schofield in at the 4 slot.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the first one drops.
Francisco at the line for 2.
Good on both. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. He's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Into the lane. And he makes good on the layup. 20 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the bench.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Melodyne, and he gets the bucket. Melodyne's got 6 points.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Pass to Brosdakis. Ldlc. No good on the three. Now here's Melodon. Tight defense on him. Ajinça in the post. And the jam by Ajinça.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Pass to Harrison. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Away team foul. Smiling. First personal foul. First team foul. Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ajinça. Here's Schofield. Shot clock at 6. Such a wide open look. Harrison's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance. After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show, and now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
Covered by Ajinça. Release it. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 31.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple.
Offline with his three. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Pass to Brazdeikis. From outside the arc. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Lee. Jackson is out there with Black. And it's DeColo in at the 2-guard spot. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
The 3. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. It's Black, top of the key. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Over to the wing. Lee against Wallace. Six to shoot. Fires it up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Covered by Mitchell. Rebound by Mitchell. Pass to Wallace. Mitchell sets the screen for Wallace. Off target with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And a wide open look for Lee. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Servetus. And he uses the glass on the layup.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Lee outside. It's taken away by Wallace. Mitchell kicks to Wallace. Mitchell outside. Good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
DeColo dishes to Lee. They set the screen. Down low. Here's Black. Pass to DeColo. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Wallace. They get it back to the right side. Stolen by Jackson. Picked off in midair. Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the game. Servetus, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
DeColo can't get it to go. Now Wallace. To the paint. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They grab their own miss. To the wing on the left. Pass to Servetus. Launches it. It's good from long range. Servetus has got 5 points in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Over to the left wing. Here's DeColo. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. DeColo's got 22 points.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Out to Wallace. Pass to Mitchell. Another shot. Black grabs the board. Here's DeColo. Rebound by Wallace. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Lee outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside Jackson. Lee outside. From deep three-point land. No good on the shot. Here's Wallace. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Manecki in at the 4. Here's Harrison, and he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And there's the screen. Here's Laverne, guarded by Howard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Howard. Pass to Manecki. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's the break. Out to the right wing. Here's Harrison. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
There's Howard with the three. Not going to go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Aginta. Five to shoot. Taken away. And here they come. Howard, the pass to Hall. Right wing. And they're on the run. Here's Laverne. The three ball. Manecki with a rebound. Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Howard. They need this. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. 1:56 left in the first. Here's Laverne. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Schofield. Still without a bucket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Maladon. Puts up a three. And no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Howard. Down low. Tipped. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here he goes. And a two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Launches it. The rebound by Harrison. from behind the arc. And the call over the back.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
And that does it for the first quarter. They're up. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Lee. It's rebounded by Ja. Drives to the hoop. And it's good. 2 points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Fires the three. Knocks down the long J.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Over to the wing. Here's Baldwin. No points yet. And it's Lee with the rebound. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Here's Baldwin. This one for three. Gets the three to fall. He has 6.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Out to the wing. Here's DeColo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Takes the three, and the three-pointer goes.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Black passes to Jackson. Here's Black. There's the block. Fast break. Here we go. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Lee's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Baldwin. Still no points. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Fires for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He was all alone on that one. DeColo's got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Count it.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. Here's DeColo. Nails the baby hook. DeColo's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Jackson outside. They set the screen. No good with a layup. 27 seconds left in the first half. Here's Baldwin. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The 3 sinks the tray.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
12 seconds left in the second period. The steal. Here's DeColo. With 2 seconds left. Good on the bucket. 15 points in the game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And that concludes the first half. They're up by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You know what time it is.
The free throw margin says a lot about this game. They're facing a defense that's dug in and looking way too comfortable.
And time for a look here. Glad you could join us.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 10. They've got Maladon, and it's Schofield in at the 4-man position. Howard, the pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Off target with the 3. And it's Manecki in at the power forward. Here's Harrison. Here's Laverne. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Hall. They've got Maladon, and it's Ajinça at the small forward position. Lets it go. Cash money on the open jump shot. Here's Maladon. He's got 5. And it's Hall in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Laverne. Pass to Harrison. 6 to shoot. And it's good for 2. Harrison's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
They've got Maladon, and it's Harrison in at the 1. And it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Laverne. Back to Maladon. Here's Laverne. He's got 7. There's a screen. Here's Ajinça. Howard grabs the miss. They've got Maladon, and it's Schofield in at the 4 spot. Drops in the 3. He's got 13.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And it's Hall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Harrison, the pass to Schofield. Offline from the high post.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Manecki. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Schofield.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ajinça misses. Now here is Howard, tightly guarded. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And he drives in.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in this game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Schofield passes to Maladon. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Howard's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. .111 left in the third quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Beyond the arc. Howard grabs the miss. They set the pick. Wide open. They get it again to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Harrison. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Harrison's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Shoots. He squares up and sinks it. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Down low. Stripped it away. There's Howard with the three. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Leading by 8. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Substitution on the court.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Baldwin from deep. The shot no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's DeColo going inside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Three-pointer, no good. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
It's hauled in by Black. Here's DeColo. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Here's Forrest, defended by Jackson. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Forrest. Takes a three. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's DeColo for 3. Pass to Lee. 3-pointer. On target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Baldwin's shot is off.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
From downtown, drills it from deep. Lee's got 6 points in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Looking to win the run. Baldwin's shot is good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Here's Black. Jackson on the wing. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's the 3. Forrest with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And there's 1:38 left in the 4th. Pass to Lee. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Lee's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
1:14 left to play in the 4th quarter. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Just 5 to shoot. A deep 3. The offensive rebound. Lee on the wing. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game, you have to feel.